Hello and welcome back for part 21 of my Creeping Death Let's Play campaign. So last time things went well in terms of expanding, grabbing new territory. However, with 3 full stacks and lots of building going on, I am running low on cash. So let's see if I can do something about that by killing some dwarves. Yeah, Bogrub's army is more or less at full strength here, which is great. Try and take out both these armies in a single turn. Very nice of them to split them up. Alright, well, those odds don't look great. I guess the dwarves were close enough to reinforce one another in the end, but Lightning Strike will sort that out. We lose access to these 5 garrison units, but that's not a problem. They can come help against Grombrindle. So, 2 units of Quarrelers and 7 Longbeards. Pretty decent force we're up against here. But I'm confident the Gobbo machine gunners, or armor-piercing ammo users anyway, will carry us. Yeah, one issue with trying to do this fighting this turn, oh, that's a nice load of magic. Too bad power reserve a bit low. But yeah, one issue with this is we are going to, there's going to be quite a lot of pressure here on our front line because the enemy in both these armies are predominantly melee units. That's okay. Okay, Bogrub here has that potion of healing, that's nice. Make sure he gets a chance to use that. And this is a, yeah, obviously underground map, but we will not wipe out the dwarves in one go here. We'll have to beat them twice. And in this army they do have 2 units of Quarrelers, which sadly we just are not going to be able to do much to. This army's getting up there in terms of experience, but yeah, we just have basic gobbos, no fast units. Would be nice to add 1 to 2 units of Spider Riders into this army, I think. That said, on this map, which is so narrow, it's kind of hard to use fast units effectively anyway. So fighting the battle front to back with just melee missile line probably works out. Let's see if they have any equipment on their lord. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so we will stop the advance, and Bogrub will blast away with some magic. He is at speed 33. Yeah, 26 on the Longbeard, so he definitely has a speed advantage there. Because of his healing potion, I'm certainly okay with him being used to draw enemy missile fire, or even melee troops around a little bit. Yeah, consistently have this issue with the magic missile that even though it says we're in range, caster doesn't actually fire it off until he gets quite a bit closer. That's okay though. We're just using it to vote the dwarves. There we go. Oh, I'm surprised he got 3 kills off that. Given... Oh, he hit the unit behind, I see. But yeah, Longbeard's pretty tanky boys. Although, nobody else apparently noticed that those 3 guys died, because they're still just stood here. Fair enough. Definitely looking forward to getting Bogrub on a Arachnarok Spider mount. I think he's 4 levels off that. I'm thinking, yeah, 2 or 3 levels gained this turn. And here come the stunties. Yeah, I mean, really don't think I'm going to have to do too much here. One thing I have to watch for is just that the units on the far sides are... the archers on the far sides are actually shooting effectively. I'm going to deliberately keep Bogrub a little further forward here, because he can heal himself for 1600 HP, which is a pretty decent amount, whereas my melee troops cannot. Although, having said that, sadly the Quarrelers seem to be just ignoring him. Yep. Now we're always going to take damage like this, it's not a big deal. We should have the option of eating captives after this battle, which will help in terms of getting a bit of replenishment. Okay, a lot of fire going at their lord, which is not ideal. We'd actually prefer to shoot their units more, but it's okay, we're actually doing some damage to him. Try and give the gobbers over here a bit of a boost. See if I can cast this at point blank range into the Longbeards. No, I guess not. It's fine. And everyone is shooting. Good stuff. Yep, this is what we want. Just pull Bogrub back, he's done his job. It's definitely more effective when we're able to just fire on a unit that isn't in combat with a bunch of our own infantry. Like the fact we're not shooting our own guys in the back kind of thing. Okay, I'm going to have Bogrub go chase after these Quarrelers. Enemy melee line looks to be disintegrating. They've got their lord over here. Oh, that was going to be good timing for us, I think. Get down the buff as well. Yeah, I could have concentrated fire a little more to focus down units and make them rout, but pretty happy with this. Let's see. Victories on a grasp, yep. I would like to kill as many of these guys as possible, of course. You shoot over here. And you two shoot there. You come after them. Bit of damage on our archers here, that's okay. Yeah, I'm happy enough, I think, with how this has gone. We just need to do a little bit more damage to get the army losses inflicted. No, sometimes you get that kind of point blank cast, it's decently effective. Well, the Longbeards here are kind of fighting to the death, or not willing to surrender at least. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah, did take damage on my front line, as I was thinking I inevitably would. Would have loved to not have so many casualties over here. Let's try and maybe pull that unit back a tiny bit. Alright. Alright, looks like that's the army losses. Great. So our archers will kill a lot of enemies as they're fleeing here. Let's make sure we're able to chase down these Quarrelers. Nice to have a unit up here already. Now, how are they actually doing it? Running this lot down. 3 Longbeards left. Okay, that unit's dead. This unit's going to get away. That's acceptable. Let's try and sandwich the Quarrelers. And their lord's going to have very little health next time. Let's go ahead and see if we can finish him off. Yeah, Bogrub did his job. I think that was good enough. I'm a bit concerned about these low health units in the battle against Grombrindle. He has gold chevron experienced Longbeards, so they're going to be even tougher. On the other hand, we do have at least some bodies from the garrison that we can stick up front. Okay, mainly want to just finish off these Quarrelers. And I think we're doing okay at that. Looks like the Lord might get away. See if we can block him off. We're going to end up shooting our own guys here though, aren't we? Yep.
Running! We is Goblins! Gonna kill him! On it!
Okay.
Let's scrap! Stop it, fighting! Wanna kill him!
Yeah, we've done enough here. Obviously, it'd be nice to just take the Lord out, or leave him at 1 HP and then snipe him at the start of the next battle. I guess that's fine too. Because it's my turn, they won't get a replacement Lord in this army. You have to watch for that when the enemy's attacking you on their turn. It can actually often be worse to kill the Lord compared to letting him just run off the battlefield at low health, because if he dies or is wounded, then they essentially get a full health guy in for free. I mean, technically the AI would be able to swap in a new Lord at full health on their turn anyway, but I don't think I've seen them do that. Alright, well he got away, but I think he's going to die to the first volley in the next battle. And that unit of Corylus is wiped out, and that one's down to 12 dwarves. Okay, not bad. Yeah, Longbeard's definitely tough. 80 kills on this unit. It's basically 1 per dwarf. I actually got more than the Quarrelers, I'm kind of surprised by that. Okay, we get E-Captives for 5% replenishment. As desperate as we are for gold, I really want to win these battles as convincingly as possible this turn. For all we know, there could be more dwarves coming up afterwards. So yeah, keep up our strength. Alright, rank 15 for Bogrub. So working on finishing off Mob Boss and Renowned and Feared. I'll go back to the red line in a little while, but it's not doing anything else for us right this second. Okay, so if I make this attack, we still have 57% movement left, which should be enough to at least attack Grumbindle once, but maybe not twice. But, I mean, there's nothing we can do about that.
Nasty magic ready.
Yep.
Spells are charged.
Aiming for 0 casualties in this battle. Yeah, unfortunate that the Winds of Magic are kind of dead in this area, but it's okay. Keep damaged gobbos just out of the way, I think. Yeah, so we have the issue here that we have too many units of archers, then we have like more archers than we have space for, but that's not a bad problem to have. Alright, looks like they're coming towards us. Let's blast them with some Vindictive Glare. Yeah, so Bogrub's close to getting his spider mount, and after that he'll also start working on magic. I think I will actually go to snipe their lord here. Strong versus single combatant, but weak against armor. I would like to actually just kill him outright before he gets into our melee line. I can actually try and tank him with Bogrub since I get another charge of his healing potion. Okay, 684 health, yeah. Just shift back a tiny bit here. So where's their other unit? They've got one that's 58, there it is, 22, okay. Yeah, if I hit this guy from the side, possibly have the magic missile damage the other unit too. Yep. Okay, he is not making it into melee. Goodbye, my friend.
Shaman! Moving
Oh,
fast!
these dwarves are sort of stuck. That's unfortunate for them.
Rip out their throats!
I don't think any of them are making it into melee, actually. They're all looking pretty dead here. Yep.
Mash 'em!
Actually, I need to get that healing potion. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Realized too late that we were going to literally kill all of them before I got the healing potion in. That's fine. Okay. More replenishment. Yep. And we're picking up infinite swindlers. I guess that's okay. That band of eternal flame. Oh no. Oh, that's no good at all. Wow. I'm amazed that 57% movement doesn't get us back over here. Yikes. Okay, it is what it is. Now I'm worried about, yeah, dwarves bringing up another army to help. Okay, I guess we can make sure we're within reinforcement range of Mount Squaghorn. Go into encamp stance on Bogrub. And yeah, that's all we can do.
Who should we zap?
I think it's just the lack of roads here, like the movement's kind of slow because of that. Let's stand over here. Yeah, so I mean this is just 11 units of Longbeards. Grombrindle's a problem because he's unbreakable, but I'm just glad he's not commanding a full stack, right? It's, I think we should still be fine here, barring another stack coming in to reinforce, which could still happen. Yeah, I mean they've got troops somewhere. That's for sure. Can I actually see up this way? I can. All right, military presence 5 in what is that? Nashrek's lair. Okay, so that is 15 to 17 units, so most of a stack up here. Grombrindle here. Could still be another army here. Well, we've done what we can. I'm not willing to give up Mount Squaghorn. I've positioned such that the army can't get past us to Pills of Grugny. So yeah, I think
Nasty magic's ready.
it made sense going for the weaker army. Would have been nice to wipe out Gromby as well. That's okay though. And that gave us enough gold to survive a couple of turns here. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do more fighting this turn. Right, so Musk.
I'm special.
This is actually the last turn of our Waaagh. So, what do they have here? 35 units.
Impossible.
I don't really want to fight them all at once, although I probably could. And I think they also have another army. Yeah, military presence 4, so that is almost like 8-9 units. They're not in Myrmidons, they're in Zborak. So they could force march to Matorka to help.
The tribe's ready.
Yeah, sadly Arachnarok is not in range to make an attack here. So my positioning is not ideal. I don't think that Muz can actually land here. Let's see. There's nothing he can do. No, I mean, it just takes so long to go across the Badlands. Yeah, like Ekrund would be the natural target in this direction, but I think that takes me too far away. I need to be dealing with the border princes. So let's go out to sea like this. Yeah. Yeah. Awkward. Very awkward.
Now they'll see.
Okay, well, let's try to block one of these two armies then.
What do you want?
Another point into cleanse corruption. I'll try and block the full stack, I think. Yeah, the
Yes,
lords are both the
boss.
same rank, so probably similar chance of success. 78% on that. And we succeeded and picked up a scout. Not bad. What do I actually want to move Musk though? So,
Never.
I mean, this army. Is Musk at full strength?
Nasty
Yes.
magic's ready. Who should we zap?
Ah, not quite. That's fine.
Me? I cannot.
I'm just conscious of this army still being able to move out to sea, for instance.
The tribe's ready.
I mean, this army could come out to sea to make sure their armies can't both attack Mursk. Although I'd rather just stay here and heal.
No.
Absolutely not.
I'm special.
Oh. Right. What I maybe should have done is use the underway to hop across. Because I can't actually land on the coast here. I guess I can land there. No, that's no good though.
Let's get stabby.
Not possible.
Alright, I think what I will do here...
Fine.
I think I'm fine if their armies come out to sea and chase after Murs, because these units are disappearing anyway.
Ready.
Kind of, I think I'm fine with them launching the attack against me at sea.
Now. Don't push me.
Let's sail over like this.
Impossible.
No, let's make it so that...
Now they'll see.
So awkward. Kind of having to waste next turn's movement as well. I think Arachnarok needs to come and stand here.
Never. I will not obey.
I mean, I can't get to them, but it's close. So this army is going to almost be able to get to us. So if I stand here... Yeah, I'm still replenishing. That's more replenishment. Raiding myself, which hurts money in public order, but it's acceptable. And...
I cannot.
yeah, so the one army that can move is not going to be able to make an attack here.
The tribe's ready.
And Musk should be close... oh, sorry, Arachnarok should be close enough to make an attack here next turn. Really wish he was replenishing faster. Yeah, obviously can't help with that. Musk gets his movement range back next turn. From where he is here, he may be able to land and launch a lightning strike attack next turn once he doesn't have the Waaagh army slowing him down. Alright, well this looks a bit awkward, but we'll see what happens. If both the armies come out to sea after Musk, I can fight the battle, and essentially it's fine if I just sacrifice the whole of these units that are going away anyway. And if they want to come attack Arachnarok, they can only do it with one of their armies. So this is okay.
This is my tribe.
Right, and the Scabby Eye are a little down on strength at least. Where are their armies? I think I just see this one. Military presence 3. Oh, right, so Gruntamingle's not in the same region, that's right. So these three, Ekrund, Bitterstone Mine, Dragonhorn, Mines, they have, yeah, half a stack. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I mean, it can't get to Stone Mine Tower in a single turn. I did put money into building defenses here. Yeah, let's go around and look at economy and things. We're kind of, I don't know, managing to avoid sinking, money-wise, but not much better than that. Caradron, I've just been leaving. Yeah, I think that's fine. Arachnarok, we have more things to upgrade. We have more money coming in from this, which is obviously great. Also have this coming up, the upgraded Stunty Mine. If I wanted to save some money, I could cancel construction here. We really need money from sacking. That's what I'm looking at here. Like, winning battles gets us a few thousand, but sacking gets us 10,000 plus, which is multiple turns income. Alright, I'm going to cancel this. We don't need it urgently. We need to get it to tier 2. Oh, sorry. We need to get it to tier 3 before we can actually recruit units. Like, this Wolf Den doesn't give us anything I'm allowing to recruit, so let's just get that 1700 gold back in the bank. Still have the option to cancel this to get something like 4,800 back too. Let's hold off on that for now though. Achendorf's doing just fine. Right, and we have one population surplus point here. It's kind of tempting to spend this to actually try to develop Vrenka Hills, I think. No. I've already invested in putting defenses in Dot Karaz. So let's get that to tier 3, get actual walls up. Yeah, okay. So the only thing I'd want to maybe do here is get this to tier 2 at Barak Var. Sure. Okay, I'm going to take the decision to cancel this construction. I don't think I'm going to be able to come back and hold Stone Mine Tower. So I'd rather, like, I don't think getting those extra units makes it too much more of a speed bump than the minimum garrison, and I'd rather have this money back, just being tight on funds. Okay, yeah, I think that was a reasonable compromise with everything. Let's see here. Nothing too new happening. It's quite interesting that none of the factions we're actually in contact with and at war with have gotten that big or scary. I mean, we've helped a lot with that, although I'm seeing Kreza crack into the top 10 strength ranking now. So from next turn we're going to have some issues because we lose the Waaagh buffs and our reputation actually temporarily is going to be low. I'm assuming that's not going to give us too much trouble, but we'll have to just see. Quest-wise, what do we have here? Raid, Carrick, Angazar, yeah. It's just not happening, that's fine. Let's go to the next turn. I'm hoping I can make something happen at Matorka, but yeah, we'll just have to see how things develop. Okay, in comes Grombrindle. This is fine. It doesn't look very fine, but I think this is fine. We're in camp stance, which gives us, yep, melee defense plus leadership. We haven't got those penalties from the Waaagh being finished just yet. In fact, we still have the powered up Waaagh. So this is a good time to have this battle and hopefully kill most of this army. It's pure melee Longbeards plus Grombrindle. And we can just have the garrison sacrifice themselves on the front line to buy time for our archers. Yeah, so this means that they didn't have another army in range to attack, which was my concern. Obviously, it makes sense to come stand over here. Let's see here. Which one of you... Okay, so this is actually the general kind of in the garrison. Don't think that really affects how I use them. And I don't think it's going to penalize us if he gets killed. Bogrub can get over and start casting magic. I wonder if... Yeah, I'm actually thinking we can fight their army a bit at a time here, rather than taking them all on at once. That could be good. Here come the archers. Yeah, I think we should move up as fast as we possibly can here. Okay, I have an extra unit of archers. Get up here.
Goblins! Moving fast!
The dwarves were... yeah. Dwarves aren't so stupid. They've slowed down.
Get ready!
That's fine.
Moving fast!
Yeah, I want to make sure that my garrison units are on the front line.
Moving fast!
On the other hand, because they aren't going to last too long, I want my regular gubbos right behind them. Okay, we should be doing some magic. Let's get on that. I think I'm going to have Boggrove try and actually run around here. They've got no missile weapons at all. I think I can spare the APM, famous last words, to try and pull at least one of these dwarf units out of position.
Shifting!
If not, no worries. I mean, yeah, the thing is they know that I'm faster than them, so they're kind of
Moving
disciplined enough to not fall for the trick. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Get that spell down the line. Pretty good. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, just break them up. I mean,
Moving fast!
Grombrindle... yeah, there's just not much we can do about Grombrindle. Well, apparently we can just shoot him with heavy ammo and bring him down. Wow, that's an impressive amount of damage. Holy crap. I mean, he's unbreakable. We literally have to kill him or wound him, but still. I thought he was going to be a lot tougher to crack than that.
Moving fast!
And we've successfully slowed enemy down on this flank.
Shifting!
Let's get this spell on a set of dwarves.
Moving fast!
Okay, so Garrison is bearing the brunt of the attack. That's good. I think we probably need a bit of help over here.
Spell stack!
Yeah, in fact, this unit... it's a good job that unit's pretty close to full strength, because they're going to take a bit of a beating by the looks of it.
Moving fast!
Unit routed already. Excellent. Got the 1 meter charging up. Not quite as fast as I'd like.
Shifting!
Um,
Let's grab!
yeah, you get into melee, please.
Doing it!
Same for you. Keep these ones out. It's okay.
Take that! This'll fix 'em.
Point blank magic missile. Looks pretty, even if it doesn't do too much.
Yes, yes!
Alright, how do unit break? That's acceptable. Yeah, that's unit fighting Grombrindle. Oh, uh-oh. I was not paying enough attention to this. Longboard unit put us over this way. It's actually a bit of a problem. We need to focus fire and route these units a little more systematically. Okay, let them run a thing. Alright, try and get a good angle for the magic. Yeah, I mean this is obviously going fine. Except for me not micromanaging that unit out the way. They can't get to our archers, and our archers are doing a good enough job of killing them. Oof. Okay, let's not talk too much about what that ended up hitting. Sorry, boys. No, we've still got plenty of ammo. Sure, we're okay here. Oh, this is a problem on this flank, though. Let's try and just take out that pesky unit that's flanking us. Yeah, having some issues with units breaking. Okay. Everything's dealt with over here, pretty much. I think they're close to the army losses. Yeah. Good job. So, where is Gromby? There he is. Alright, he's actually close to dead. Gonna kill so many of our own troops by firing in here. Alright, good. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Oh, holy cow, what happened to this unit? Well, I guess we have to recruit this unit from scratch again. That's okay, though. Yeah, could have gone a little better, I think. We actually, yeah, need to kill these guys. I think I was preoccupied with Bogrub's antics, and I wasn't paying quite enough attention to... Yeah, it was the units that were already quite low, I think, in my main army that ended up involved in fighting that I didn't really want. Alright, well, losing this unit, which we're going to do, is acceptable. We can re-recruit them next turn, and it's only 20 scrap to get the armor upgrade on them, so... Yeah, it's alright. They actually don't have very much of this army left. They really made a mess of my melee line, though. We only just were able to hold. Hopefully we still get a decisive victory. I think given the balance of power at the beginning, like the odds against us, we should do. Alright, more of this army's getting away than it should, but we'll follow up and kill them next turn. Yeah, it would be really good to get one fast unit into this army, also to help run down fleeing enemies. Just a bit expensive to get up to that tier 3 Spider Rider recruitment building. We're actually going to catch these guys? Oh yeah, we should. Nice. Just a couple more last kills. Alright. Oh, only a close victory. That's too bad. They escaped with a quarter of their army almost. Yeah, 100 kills on Grombrindle. It seemed to go so well at the beginning when we got like 2/3 of his health almost just with missile fire, but once he gets into melee, it's a lot harder to hit him for the archers. Alright, still, I'm happy with this. Yeah, 1 unit died. Garrison will replenish. That's a nice amount of money. Oh, right, and the Eat Captives here only goes onto the garrison, so forget it. Yeah, it'll take an extra 900. Well, it'll look like an army of Grimgors using the Underway. Are they coming out to sea? They're not. They're actually switching their armies around. Interesting. Oof. Well, we have 2 stacks of orcs. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, they both hopped over the Underway up towards... what's it called? Hero wounded himself. Yeah, well, Carrickdron is kind of wrecked. That's okay. Glorious Waaagh ends. We've successfully completed the call to Waaagh and attained your trophy. The Big Stunties trophy. So construction cost discount and armor and weapon strength up, which is not bad, but honestly, that wasn't really the reason we were doing this. Okay, and a new Waaagh unit is available for recruitment from the Regiment of Renown panel. Okay. Let's just check that out real quick. Got a good amount of replenishment on this army. So, yeah, so I am allowing the Lava Spider Rider Archers. They are a spider unit after all. Right, and we already know there's no other normal regiments for now I can recruit. So I would like to pick that unit up. Would be a bit missile heavy or rather melee light, but that's okay. We also grab this tech, which is really good. I can already see our upkeeps come down. And we also get Vanguard Deployment for all Goblins, which I'm sure I'll make use of at some point or other, even if not every battle. So what happened over here?
Sure.
They force march west with one army, and then both these armies are here in force march.
Nasty
And we are in range
magic
to launch the attack with Arachnarok, who's gotten back to full strength somehow. Yeah, it must just be some bug on the... Because it wasn't... Yeah, it was showing, like, nowhere near full strength on some of these units. So just some visual bug. But one I'm happy to see, I guess.
now.
So now I think I can make this attack with... Arachnarok. Excuse me, with Musk. Yeah, we're basically going to be able to deal with this turn. It's just a question of who should launch the attack and so on. Now, yeah, that's the issue I mentioned with the end of the Waaagh. Suddenly, the boys forget about our great success and we are back to the bottom feeders. So obedience -5, which is bad, but I don't think it's going to push us into rebellions. No. But yeah, leadership -10, that's a huge penalty, and growth -50 is lousy as well. Okay, and we have to apparently we have to recruit that army this turn. Yeah, turns remaining 1, okay.
Who should we tap?
So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, Lava Spider Rider Archers, you are fair game, I think. I guess they're not, maybe not from the forest originally, but I don't know. I said Goblins and Spiders, so this counts. And we're going to start by, yeah, we'll start by making this attack. There's some question about the ordering of this because we're going to pick up a bit of reputation here. I don't think we're going to earn enough in one turn to get out of Straggler, but obviously let's fight the easy battles first is what I'm saying, in case somehow we do. Okay, max out mob boss, that's good. Yeah, this army is a lot cheaper between the tech and that hero skill, or lord skill.
That's but a mork.
Okay, we can actually just safely auto-resolve this. Good. Ouch. Don't think I would have let this guy get 59 kills. I guess it's okay though. I think we're back on needing replenishment as a priority here, to be honest. With Grimgore on the way. Oh, Warrior Bane. That's not a bad one.
Nasty magic's ready.
Yeah. Grab that right away. What else did I pick up the other turn? Oh, I picked up a magic banner. So leadership +4 for Night Gobbos and Untainted +2. I mean, that's only the +2 Untainted. I think Banner of Eternal Flame. Yeah, it's better. So Carrickdron is falling this turn, we can't do anything about it. Just out of curiosity, what are we up against here? I mean, we'll find out next turn, I suppose. Grimgore himself, okay. Lots of tier 3 units I'm seeing. Yeah, doesn't look like they have Black Orcs yet. They must have thrown everything they have at us up here. Which is interesting because, I mean, Grimgore is still at war with the dwarves in the south, Karak Azul.
I'm the only. Yes.
I guess they're just not quite strong enough to have a crack at him. Ah, they're at war with loads of people, yeah. So Bogrum's going to have his hands full here with the dwarves in the north, and then Grimgore in the south. I think the objective needs to just be to keep hold of all this territory.
Now they'll see.
Right. And yeah. I have to just bear in mind that they can hop across the they can use the underway to hop across here too, which is actually kind of a problem. Let's just hope they don't do that this turn, I guess. So I can force march back to Pillars of Grugny. I kind of want to swap out an archer unit for another melee gobber unit though, and probably this is the best turn to try and do that. Yeah, just drop the least experienced one.
The tribe's ready.
Okay, we don't get to... Yeah, it's just a unit of super squigs we could recruit. Wigs are maybe super, but they are not gobbos or spiders. Yeah, 75 upkeep on the melee gobbos now is really nice and low, considering I have 3 armies. Okay, so that is that out of the way. And my plan here is to prioritize, like, priority 1, hold Krasakrak, priority 2, hold Pils of Grugny, which I'm trying to get up to tier 3 so I can get proper walls. And once walls are up here, then I'll upgrade this. I'm not going to start putting... Let's see. No, I'm not going to upgrade this at all just yet. We're also just super short on money, of course. Well, let's try and do something about that.
Now they'll see.
So Musk can certainly land at least. We're not going to be able to catch this guy and Sunscryer, but that's fine because I think his army should die when we launch the attack on Matorka, I think. Let's see if I can actually launch the attack with Musk.
His spells are charged.
I can. Good. Good. Okay.
This is gonna be
Well, this is going to be a bit of an awkward one from the point of view of reinforcement direction, but that's okay, I think. Because what I want to do is come in to here
yes.
with Arachnarok. That should do, I think.
Anything you say. Send in the
Very good.
spiders.
Yeah. So with the caveat that we might have armies on opposite sides of the battlefield, I think we should be fine here. Enemy on forced march, obviously decent army. We will take some damage. Interestingly, it reckons we're better off fighting with Lightning Strike, but I want to bring Arachnarok in too, even if it's a bit awkward positioning wise, and I want to try and kill this kill this army that's on forced march. So let's do it. So this is a situation where the Vanguard deployment I think is going to be quite nice, because, well, alright, maybe hold off and see where Arachnarok's coming from. Yeah. Because our reinforcements are coming from over here. So we don't want the enemy to be able to get on top of our reinforcements right away. So I think with that in mind, I want to deploy aggressively up to the white line. I also have this set of trees to help block us. Where are the enemy going to deploy? It's actually a bit hard to tell. They don't have a great defensive position. So this is just going to be that one army on forced march that's like 7, 8, 9 units. This is going to be the full stack plus the garrison, which is most of their strength. Okay, but I'm still fine deploying aggressively with Musk.
Great Shaman.
Oh, Musk does not count as a goblin for the purposes of the Vanguard deployment. Well, fair enough, I guess. I'll still do this. Let's have you out of the trees, although those units do fight fine in the trees actually. Have the nasty Skulkers over here. Big Spider's gonna have to run to catch up, that's fine.
Great Shaman. Moving.
Where are the enemy? Are they deployed right in front of us? Yes, okay. That's fine.
My orders.
Let's get up on top of them.
Yeah, all right.
And you guys get up this way. We've got their reinforcements coming from our rear. That's a little... yeah, that's too bad. We do have Arachnarok. I can't see too well what's happening here. Musk is getting involved in fighting already. I think that's okay though. Everyone there is on fire at will. Yep. You guys get right up here, please. You should probably not be... Okay, you're just getting shot. That's alright. You should be in combat, and you are. Yeah, you're in skirmish mode. Good. Need these archers to get up here. ASAP. Same with you. Alright, Muska's fighting quite a few people at once here, but I think he's doing okay at least for the time being. Yeah, everyone's engaged with melee. Ooh, yikes. We have a bit of a imbalance over on this flank. Fortunately, our units with Musk are pretty elite, but yeah, really good if we could help out in this flank. Those nasty Skulkers are just standing there getting shot. That's part of the problem. Oh, we've got the Waaagh. Very nice. Okay, good. Oh, we also have... I was thinking I didn't have the Sword of Stone, but I do. It's just on a different lord. Good stuff. Okay, we're right on top of that crossbowman here. Great. Yeah, baby spider time. Get in there. Huntsman and crossbowmen are actually just turning and running into our reinforcements. Okay, I think this is going alright. Musk is getting beaten up pretty badly. But we've basically routed their front line here. What about their reinforcements? I can't even see them yet. That's fine. What are you up to? Just getting shot. Okay. Yeah. Enemy do have an annoying number of missile units. Make sure we're trying to chase them all down. You should get up here as well. Need more spiders. Yeah, this was a bit of a mess as expected, but we've not taken that much damage, honestly, and it feels like we are winning here. Maybe. Yeah, Valmir Gauss is in combat bar. Archers there. I don't know if I can really help with that. Yeah, we've got them in nice pincer, nice pincer over here. Run them down with spiders. Waaagh. Yeah, just need to break these guys. And the reinforcements are coming in, but a bit too late, I think. Turn around. You can go distract them. They have any... they do have crossbowmen and huntsmen and stuff over there. Alright, fair enough. Gotta slow down. This unit's in a bit of trouble. Actually, pull them back this way. You guys. Yeah, didn't quite manage to reposition properly here. The thing is, we've done so much damage to the rubber troops that I don't think that their reinforcements are actually going to stand for long. I'm amazed that the nasty Skulkers actually, both at like half strength. I mean, they don't have too much in the way of armor or defensive stats, but they've actually held up really well. Where are you? Oh, a bit too far out of the way. Okay. Come on, boys. Getting lazy. Still plenty more humies to kill. That's just spiderlings. Yeah. Taking care of that unit. Need to just route a bunch of their stuff over this way, and we will be good to go. Let's get back into melee. Get that regeneration on. Stop them from running. Get up to the missile line. Used all our ammo, huh? Oh, I guess it's our, yeah, that's our missile cav, sure. Yeah, we're slaughtering them here. And this is all going okay. Yeah. Baby spiders. I think that... Oh, I thought for a second that was the army losses, but I guess not. Now it looks like they've got the army losses. Okay, good. Yeah, we don't need to worry too much about chasing these ones down, I don't think. Would like to regenerate Musk a bit more. That's the general in their reinforcing army. I think he and his friends should all get wiped out because of them being on forced march. There are a couple of situations where a forced march army does not get fully wiped out though. For some reason I have a bit of trouble remembering. So let's try and just kill them a bit more. We actually didn't take too much damage there. I mean, that was a long battle, but yeah, no, I'm very happy with how that went.
Here come the spells! Ah, spells ready!
I can't pretend to understand what the Border Princes were thinking, swapping their armies around like they did last turn, but here we are.
Where's Goblins? Great Shamans! Spell stab! Shifty!
Alright, just put it up. Yeah, nasty Skulkers, 200 kills each. They did take a lot of damage, but I'm impressed with how well they did. Alright. Just that last unit of crossbowmen to run away. Oh man. Really mispositioned with this archer unit. They only got 5 kills, and then I guess they were stuck in melee half the time. Ah well. So this should do our finances a big help. I'm trying to decide... So, to maximize the amount of money, I could sack this settlement, but that would knock it down to tier 2, and I'd then be occupying it at tier 1, whereas if I loot it, it'd still be at tier 2, and I'd still get some money. Let's just survey the damage here. Yeah, not too much damage on Musk's army at all overall. No, I mean, looking at the kill ratio, that was really successful. Alright, we more or less wiped out the reinforcing army. Let's see if they actually do survive, or if they're all done. Yeah, so this is the choice, right? Like, loot and occupy. We get 5k rather than 10k, but Matorka, which is in the same region as Achendorf, is going to be closer to getting to tier 3 and getting walls up. I'm actually going to do this, I think. I mean, 5,000 would be nice, but we're managing okay money-wise. Yeah, secured this province. Okay, great, and that army in force march was completely wiped out. So that went really well. Okay, and we've managed to get up to... Yeah, we've got up to 18 reputation. It's this, this, like... Getting above from 25 to 26 is such a huge deal because it goes from being a large negative thing to being like a small positive. It doesn't even go through, like it goes from -5 obedience to +1. It's crazy. Yeah, we're a few battles away from that still though, unfortunately. Okay.
Absolutely not.
Now I can move my hero over here, I guess.
Now they'll see.
Yeah. And Musk is in Matorka.
Nasty
Right, we did
magic
take it at tier
ready.
2. Oh, another nice thing about that is grabbing the tier 2 growth building for free. Yeah, that's great.
I'm special.
Right, can't do anything more with Arachnarok movement-wise. That is Lightning Strike, though. Excellent.
The tribe's ready.
Alright, and Curse of the Bad Moon finally on Musk. Looking forward to giving that a shot.
Stabby.
I think that other army force marched back towards
Away.
Hold on a second. I've got to be a bit careful here. I think the other army, yeah, force march back towards Vorak. Am I going to discover anybody by moving here? So let's see. Carrick Izor. I don't want to discover Clan Angrand.
You come bearing arms.
Yeah, they've got most of a stack that got away though. I do want to know where they are. I think I need to avoid getting line of sight of Carrick Izor.
Gonna stab.
Okay, I don't know where that other army got away to then. Looks like we just discovered Vulcan. Well, that was, I mean, yeah, we didn't have any say in that. Yeah, okay. I won't move any further west with this hero then. I think I can, yeah, I'll move him back up this way.
All right, I'm off.
So we didn't see where that army went, but like they're only at war with us. It's,
Is it war?
yeah, I don't know. I'm tempted to say, who cares? I'm sure they'll be back at some point. Alright, research-wise, this is no good for us. Leadership 7 for Spider Riders, and recruitment cost down for Spider Riders. Yeah, that's not bad. I've got scrap as well. I'm just wondering if that's a better bet than going down here, though. Construction cost down, that would save us a lot of money. Income extortion, yeah, that's more of a just gateway to the techs of this side. We do eventually want the stronger Howders. We're not quite at tier 4 to be able to actually get more Arachnarok Spiders, though. I think I'll go for recruitment cost down, then less eaten, more building. Well, hold on. If I'm going to go off this way, I may as well get the one that does the income up first, even if it's only 5%. Yeah. Hero action cost, hero action success chance. Yeah, we can live about that. Our hero's been doing great on his own, as it were. Alright, and I will repair Matorka. So my plan is to hold Matorka, because that gets us this extra growth and obedience. Yeah, the growth is going to be tanking at the moment because of this penalty, but that will hopefully go away very soon. And once this is repaired, we can get it straight to tier 3, which is great. So yeah, that works out well, I think. Alright, obviously, in the near future, we're going to have to decide what to do about enemy, like, all these other hostile settlements and factions that are surrounding us. Let me turn taxes off here, I think. Yeah, 136 is not much income, and public order is going to be a bit of a problem for a couple of turns anyway. Yeah, but it's dropping in Barak Var too, but that's just because of the war ending. And Dot Karaz we can get to tier 3. Can we really? I think they must just be still building another army here. I don't think an army's going to come and attack us. I can get Rachnik back over there, I think. Yep, I think I should try and do this. It's going to be 4 turns plus 3 turns to get walls up, but that's going to be a big deal. Barra's Dara's bag. Yep, unfortunately that one's a bit vulnerable. So I'll leave it. Stone Mine Tower as well. And maybe even could abandon this, but it makes so little money, there's no point. Yep. Carrick drawn, nothing to do there. They're obviously just going to occupy it, they're not going to sack it or whatever. Okay, and I'm not doing the Mount Squighorn upgrade yet either. Yeah, I have to be very careful. These two armies, I don't want Bogrub fighting those at once. And I also think there's still a possibility a dwarf army comes out of nowhere, or out the fog of war, and takes Mount Squighorn, so let's just leave that without more investment. So how are we doing here? Yeah, public order sucks. Yeah, that's okay. It's a good job we got a bit of a padding of public order before the... Like, I forgot quite how big the penalty was, that it's -5 at the bottom. Yeah, so we're not going to do more settlement upgrades. Okay, and I do have to declare war on Clan Vulcan.
Now here, listen. This
Oh,
blessed air
yikes,
is
that's
ours.
unfortunate.
Who
They're not fighting
contends
anybody
this
else. Well, they didn't show a border with us at least. I probably can sort of figure out where they are. Let's see here. I think they're the ones who must have taken out Carrick 8 Peaks. Yeah, and some ruins, so for sure they have that. I mean, no one else around likes them. That's one good thing. But yeah, it's too bad they don't have another enemy other than us.
Bow to me.
Yes?
Alright, well, got some big decisions here in terms of what to actually do. I mean, it's going well, like, we're taking more territory, but the more territory we take, the more the front opens up. So yeah, I'm very wary of trying to, like, make aggressive moves in too many places at once. Now we have more money. I do want to get these upgrades going. And this, yeah. There was somewhere else. Oh no, I already put the money into that. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Just thinking, is there anything else I want to do here? Maybe Arachnarok. Hold on. Can Arachnarok make the attack against Carrick and Gazar next turn?
Anything you say.
Yeah, it looks like he can, but he might have to move this turn. That's fine.
This is gonna be stabby.
Yeah, I think this is a good thing to do. I don't know what I want to do with this in terms of raising, sacking, etc., but let's at least give ourselves the option.
Nasty magic's
Okay,
ready.
good enough. I really want to have my big boss somewhere where he can block an army and actually have them stop moving, like meaningfully block them over a few turns. But yeah, I haven't got a great spot for that right now, and this is obviously a loss. These armies are not too scary looking at them. Yeah, lots of big uns. I mean, I don't think the big uns are scarier overall than the Longbeards. So we can take this army. Yeah, we can take one of these armies at once with Bogrup, I think. But Carrick Dran is obviously doomed. We will be back. He just raised it. That's crazy. Okay. Ah, yep. And the other army hopped over with the underway. Looks like they lost some troops though. It's interesting. Not sure what that was about. Unless they went full stacks before and I just wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, well nothing else happened over the end turn. Oh no, hold on. We have visitors. Okay.
Begone.
Only 6 units, but sadly enough to be a little annoying. Yeah, unfortunately might have to deal with that. Alright, I'll survey the situation and decide next time. It's good that we've got the Greenskin armies split up. It's also good that's down to only 14 units. And it's good that they've left themselves in attack range. Well, yeah, and this army has barely any experience. They've just kind of donated themselves on a platter. Grimgor could cause us problems still though, but alright. In the end, this situation doesn't look too scary. The orcs have been dumb. In other words, grass is green, sky's blue. Well, I think I'll end the video for this part. Thanks a lot for watching. And yeah, be back with the next one.